So you just did a water change. Did you remember to make the water safe for your fish? What do I mean by that? Don't you just add water for your fish? Today I want to talk to you about water conditioners and why I think the Fritz Complete is the best water conditioner on the market. Alright, so to say the best water conditioner on the market, that's a big statement, let's be honest. It's more so just my favorite water conditioner, and there are so many on the market that it can get really confusing on which one you should get. Well, my answer, even as I'm holding the Fritz Complete in my hand, get the one that's most easily accessible to you and is within your budget. That's really it. But today we are going to focus in on the Fritz Complete and why I use it and the luck I've had using with it. So as many of you may know, I'm a brand ambassador for Aquarium Co-Op, which means he sends me out some care packages every now and then. And this month's care package with the brand ambassador package came with the Fritz Complete water conditioner in it. Now, one reason why I love getting this from Aquarium Co-Op is that when they send it to you, it's in a nice Ziploc bag. So if this bottle happens to leak, it's gonna leak in the bag and not over everything else in your order. Now the Fritz Complete water conditioner, they call it a full spectrum water conditioner. Now what they're claiming this is going to do is actually detoxify any ammonia, it's gonna detoxify any nitrate and nitrite. It's going to take out the chlorine. Now that's the number one reason why I use a water conditioner in my aquariums is for chlorine. I know my city uses chlorine to, it's a nice, it cleans the water, it makes it safe for drinking, but it can still, chlorine's harmful to fish. I'm very fortunate I don't have ammonia in my water, and I don't have nitrates that come out of my tap water only after I have the water in the aquarium with the fish and it goes through that nitrogen cycle. But for those of you who do have ammonia in your water, pick up some Fritz Complete. It's gonna help detoxify that ammonia. Now the number one competitor that's gonna say it's gonna do this as well is gonna be the Seachem Prime. Personally, I think the Seachem Prime is stupid overpriced. The Fritz Complete water conditioner is much more affordable. And Aquarium Co-Op, I think they do, or they were, but I know some places you can get it. You can actually get a refillable bottle. And what's so nice about that is Aquarium Co-Op sends these out with these pump heads. These pump heads are awesome. And this is on Corey's own doing. Now you could buy that refill, continue to refill one bottle so that we don't have to keep buying bottles over and over. But what's nice is this one bottle here treats 2,400 gallons of water. One bottle. But now how do you dose it, right? There's dosing recommendations. What's nice about this is if you look on the back, it's going to say add 1 cap per 50 US gallons. Okay, that 90-gallon aquarium behind me, I could use 2 capfuls because that's going to treat 100 gallons of water, right? So it's a little extra, it's not going to harm anything. But let's say you have a 10-gallon tank. Let's say you have a 5-gallon tank. How do you break that down to measure out 1 capful for 10 gallons of water? Don't worry, Aquarium Co-Op took care of you on that one. One pump. One squirt from the pump head will treat 10 gallons of water. Super nifty little system they do here. Now, I've been using the Complete in my fish room. I've had good success with this. I like the price point of it. It doesn't smell like Seachem Prime does. And I think it just works. Now, when I go back to what I said though of just get what's available to you, because honestly, all you need is something that's going to remove the chlorine. And there are so many on the markets, and there's some extensive testing that we can get into this, but I've had good luck using the Fritz Complete. Now in my fish room, I run a carbon block, and that's an entirely different subject on that, so I don't always need Fritz Complete in my fish room unless I'm doing large water changes. But now where I'm doing 90-gallon up here in the studio, I don't have auto water changes on this, so I am 100% always going to be using Fritz Complete on the 90-gallon tank when I do a water change. So you drain your water as you're refilling your water, use that pump head, squirt in the amount you need. And what's nice about that too is it's so simple. Aquarium Co-Op made it so simple to use the Fritz Complete in your aquarium. So as a brand ambassador for Aquarium Co-Op, but also as my own standalone person, I do give my recommendation for the Fritz Complete. And I do think you cannot go wrong using the Fritz Complete water conditioner. So I'm always curious, leave me a comment down below. Have you used the Fritz Complete? Are you a die-hard Seachem Prime fan? Do you use whatever's local and available to you? Always interested to see what you're hearing and your thoughts on this. So as always guys, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll talk to you guys in the next one.